Check it out, a light-duty truck with a diesel. Yes, indeed, this is the 2016 Chevy Colorado Duramax diesel. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the 2015 model, which comes out end of this year. The problem is, these videos are usually called Everything You Ever Wanted to Know, but GM has not revealed a lot of the details yet. So we're gonna kind of walk around the truck and give you as much as we can tell you. Certainly not everything you ever wanted to know. And that is coming up next on the Fast Lane Truck.
What we're currently looking at, though, however, is a 2016 Chevrolet Colorado with the 2.8-liter Duramax turbo diesel. But let's go back to what the 2015 Colorado is all about. It's a new truck. It's a new entry for us, right? We've been vacated from the segment for about 3 years, and we have spent our time and energy and resources on making sure that we bring a new midsize truck to market that is best in class across the boards. Okay, so when you look at things like pricing, fuel economy, towing and hauling, or payload rather, we haven't announced those numbers yet. We're going to get those closer to start of production. However, we are very confident.
Better than a Tacoma on a Frontier?
We are very confident that we, in our engineering processes, we are going to bring the best in class to market. So
best in class, you're talking fuel economy.
Fuel economy.
You're talking payload. You're talking
towing.
The big three.
The big three.
How about
the big
price?
Three. Price, we're absolutely going to be competitive in that set as well.
All right.
So again, all that information will come out closer to launch. But again, it was engineered to be the best.
All right, let's start with the style. Where did you come up with, or how did you stylists use the Silverado to kind of express what the Colorado is?
Well, I think when you look at the front or the grille of the Colorado, you'll see that there is a Chevrolet truck heritage. However, it's very different, right? So when we look at the Silverado full-size truck, the light duty, the heavy duty, it's very much grill in your face, fist through the wind, big, bold, powerful look. With the Colorado, we wanted to take it a little different stance. So it's more athletic, it's more aerodynamic, a little more muscular lines, but more subtle, more sporty looking. And we feel as though the customer of this truck is going to look for that more stylized approach, as opposed to, again, the big grill, huge bow tie, fist in the wind kind of look.
Maybe a more youthful truck, right?
Absolutely. It's got a little more panache to it, a little more style. So it's important that we maintain that Chevrolet look, that Chevrolet style and heritage, but it was important that we segregated or separated the look between that full size and the mid-size truck.
Now you look like you're about the typical buyer for this truck. Is that right?
I would say that
when working for GM.
Yeah, when we look,
you as a male between what?
Yeah, right. So I fit that demographic that we see this truck kind of catering to, that 35 to 55, whatever that number is, right? So may or may not have a family, active lifestyle, enjoys having their fun vehicle, right? Their lifestyle enabling vehicle, Friday afternoon through Sunday afternoon, but again wants a comfort, safe, and enjoyable, stylish, good-looking ride to get them to and from work all week.
So let's talk about the engine options. This is obviously the diesel, which is coming in 2016, but what will be available this year as 2015?
Yep, at launch this fall, started production, we'll have a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, and we'll have a time-tested, proven 3.6-liter V6. So we've got the full breadth of engines coming out, and again, we're really excited about the diesel coming in year 2.
And have you announced horsepower and torque ratings?
Nope. Again, those will come closer to production.
You gotta tell me something here.
I know, I'm dying. I'm killing you here. I wish I could give you some juice, but unfortunately, those are numbers that we just don't have to share just yet.
All right, let's go on the inside.
All right. Well, before we go to the inside, let's go to the bed. We got all sorts of great stuff on the bed. So, initial glance from the rear. See rear bumper assist step. Huge success on the Silverado. One of the many things that we brought down into the Colorado for convenience and functionality for the consumer. Again, the dampened tailgate, big win for us. With the torsion bar drop and the assist lift. Moving on the inside. Actually, we'll leave this down.
Looks like got some kind of separators in there?
We do. We've got all sorts of different options available, but looking at what we currently have, we have the factory installed spray and bed liner, which again, we brought into the system on the Silverado, and such a huge benefit, we brought it down into the Colorado production as well. If you can look right here, we've got our two cargo management bars. There are 13 different ports in the bed that those are adjustable to, providing 3 tiers of storage. One would be just above the wheel well, which would then typical, 4x8 piece of plywood or sheetrock, whatever that might be. Second tier would be where it currently is. And then the third tier is available stanchions. Lift these bars up to cab height. So towing canoes, kayaks, ladders, whatever you need to do.
Play truck,
work truck, play truck. So in addition, off of these stanchions, we do have cargo dividers that would drop down to divide the bed into, again, a number of different compartments based on your abilities, or not abilities, needs. But again, this is, again, my opinion, probably one of the more popular levels, because on top you can store or attach bikes, snowboards, whitewater kayaks, skis, whatever it is, but then still have the full bed for all the cargo.
What's the bed size?
2 bed options, right? A 5 foot and a 6 foot.
This is the 5 foot?
This is the 5 foot.
Yep.
So.
And is this lockable?
It is lockable tailgate.
Is it centrally lockable?
It is not. It is available, but not standard.
And how about towing? You got all the little accessories you need?
Absolutely. We've got a 7-pin or a 4-pin.
Yep.
This is actually the port to the spare, which tows up, tows down.
Yep.
Full towing package. Again, this is a Z71, so it is our legendary off-road suspension. We're excited about what it's going to do to the market. Right, when you look at the Colorado and the Canyon coming into a segment that last year was about just under 280,000 units. There's a lot of opportunity for new entries in this segment to revitalize and re-energize the need for this mid-sized truck, right?
Show me the inside. Let's look
All right.
inside. Yeah, let's
All right.
Let's see what you guys have done on the inside of it.
So from the inside, looking at the instrument panel, you will see a lot of Silverado-esque cues. From the steering wheel to the 8-inch color touch screen.
Yeah, it looks like a baby version, a mini-me version of the Silverado.
Well, what it does is it took our learnings from the Silverado and put them into the mid-size truck. You'll notice that all the buttons are big, the knobs are big, they're easy to reach. Should you be wearing gloves, they're still, the rotary dials are able to be done wearing gloves. Big buttons, you're not pushing 13 of them on accident. You've got the button tray up top, very similar to the Silverado. Again, easily accessible, big buttons. 6-speed. Yep. So all of the vehicles, or all the trucks, will have a 6-speed automatic. However, a work truck 4-cylinder will have a manual transmission available.
So what makes this better than a Tacoma, which kind of owns the market right now, and a Frontier?
Well, I think what we bring to the table is a new vehicle, right? We're redefining what a mid-sized truck can and should be, based on what the customers are expecting them to be, right? The Frontier and the Tacoma have had a successful run, but admittedly, they're dated products, right? So it's been 7, 8, 9 years since major refreshes on those trucks. So bringing in the new Colorado and the new Canyon offers up a new product to the customers that have moved away from the segment because of some of the attributes and some of the available and standard features that aren't available in mid trucks. So they moved to crossover, the full size, whatever it might be.
You'll be the first one, I believe, to have a diesel unless somebody else comes along and does it earlier.
Unless someone comes out in real short time, we'll be the first mid truck with a diesel engine. So we're really excited about that.
Right? I mean, that's what it's about, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Right. Well, we all know that not only does diesel have great fuel economy, but it also puts a lot of torque to the road. So.
All right, and here's the last softball question.
All right.
What's your favorite part of the truck?
My favorite part of the truck is it is as capable as a truck as I need, but it's a smaller truck, right? So I've got the versatility and capability of a pickup truck that allows me to do all the things I love, but I don't need a full-size truck. So this is a great, perfectly fit size vehicle for me. With the fuel economy, again, the versatility and the capability, the styling, it's the whole package for me.
Are you driving one of these?
Absolutely. And I can't wait to.
Thank you very much.
Hey, no worries at all.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, Roman.
So I have to be honest, if it were my money, yes indeed, I would probably wait for the diesel because you know it's going to be powerful and fuel efficient. But that's a 2016 model, and that's a long way away. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Truck. Thanks for watching, and check out tfltruck.com for more views, news, and reviews.